make ASEAN free from dating violence.
Let's make ASEAN free from sexual harassment.
Let's make ASEAN free from discrimination in access education.
Let's make all Timorese girls educated by supporting the re-entry policy.
The first time that I read a kind of announcement on Facebook about the training in another province quite far from Hanoi, so I thought it would be some kind of holiday for me. But right now, all my head just come up with a word CEDAW. So I feel like I have the tool when I'm working in women human rights. So I know that I have the kind of a weapon.
We are the first time for us, the first time for East Timor young women, we learn how to be a young activist. Because we talk about activists, some people think that it's only senior, it's only big adult people, not for young women like us. But truth is, we learn more. We can do more than the senior activists that have done. When they're same age like us, they're not doing like us, but we're so proud with this.
I know my limitation, but it's not impede me to go forward to promote the women's rights.
So we learned about CEDAW, about Malaysia's ratifications, as well as the government's responsibilities, the reporting system and the like. And we also got to explore the issue of sexual harassment from a very basic level, starting from how sexual harassment is even defined. So we decided in moving forward that we would like to push for a standalone sexual harassment bill.
The first time I came to another country doing the internship, with a lot of people and with a lot of activists from other countries, and went to other organizations to see how they're doing their work, how they keep doing the advocacy work. A lot of things that just tons of knowledge came up to me, and maybe that's the most memorable thing I can in my 20 years, in whole 20 years that I live in this world. Really.
The important thing is the way we do. That when we put the young women, especially the very, very young, about 18 years old, to be the center of the project. It's different from the, okay, we will do the many kind of activities, but we do it ourselves and let the young people, like the participant outside, that will not bring the real result, to empower them. Let them do, create the very favorable and trusting environment for the young people, and they can raise themselves their issue. It's very important, the methodology.
The most important thing that we gain from this project is training CEDAW and human rights for young women, and the other one is the advocacy skill and campaign skill, because I think very important for our country contact to get support from the government or to get support from private sector or get support from the young women to involve in the project. Also very important.
Our group, we are made our commission, human rights commission in our country, and Children Rights Commission, Youth Council, and Secretary of State of Youth and Sport in our country, and Secretary of State of Women in our country. We're working and we're already discussed about this issue with them. They really support this issue and they will help us to work in this issue.
Okay, I think that there are 2 points that we learn a lot from partnering with Europe and Asia Pacific. The first one is the knowledge from them, because we can connect with many resource persons from everywhere around the world. And the second point is we see that our issue is not within the country, within the area, in rural area, city area, but we also see that the issue is can be there in the region, even in the global. and we connect them, and we find that it is not, we cannot do advocate without the partnering with other organizations around the world.
When four countries we meet, we can share each other. We can know the Vietnamese or Malaysian or Laos issue, and they also can know our issue, and we can share it. Maybe some idea that we can think, we can guide it, they can give it to us, and some idea that they're not think about it, we can give it to us. So we can share our idea, our experience to each other.
It is no doubt working with young people have many opportunity, advantages, but also we have some difficulty working with them because they are not stick with the issue they want to stick in. Sometimes they are studying in the university and focus on other things. Sometimes they move to another issue, not for sure that the way they are going.
The challenge is because all of us is a girl, is a young girl, and we are all is a student in 3rd senior high school, and we are near to our exam. This year we're finished our school, so we need to focus on our school. That's why sometimes when we're going together in a group, we're confused on how to separate our time. Sometimes when we share this information, a lot of boys or young people do not believe in us, do not trust us. Some of people, they say that you're same age like me, why you teach me? Why teach me in this? We are same. That's why it's really difficult to make them understand about this.
English language, this is the big barrier because almost nearly 100 young women, but only can speak English and can communication only 15 people. As you know, this one is a regional organization that we work like a meeting. We have to send the young women to a representative from Laos, but actually it's very difficult.
Dating violence is not something that many people are familiar with in the region, and what more in Vietnam. And these young women took this issue to Geneva in July, and we have seen the outcome of it, where dating violence for the first time in Vietnam has been articulated as a recommendation. And I was sitting here in Kuala Lumpur reading the concluding observation of the CEDAW committee, and all I could say was, wow, 2 years in the making, but what an amazing achievement, because women's groups across the world, we've been working on so many issues, and it's so difficult sometimes to bring our issues at the global arena, at a redress mechanism, and to get it articulated. But these young women were able to do it.
And it is the first time that I think that the young people, young women, benefit from the project because they follow from the beginning. They are the person who developed the planning of the whole project, they themselves. And also the first time they have the chance to go everywhere. I think that sometimes they never think that they can have opportunity to go the APF, ASEAN People's Forum, or even we have this back from the Geneva, from CEDAW section. And it's a good opportunity for very, very young people to join, to raise voice that. And we are very happy that the CEDAW committee accepts our voice. It is the first and the great thing that we impressed about the project. Yeah.
Without the experience and knowledge that I've gained through my activities with Young Women Making Change, I would not have had the confidence. I would not have even thought it possible for me to pursue projects related to raising awareness on sexual harassment. I would not have been able to speak about in public, to engage with other people in an attempt to raise awareness. And I've actually learned so much more about the history of the women's movement in Malaysia, gender inequality and violence against women issues. I've learned much more than I ever imagined I would.
After working 1 year under the projects, FGE projects, so I know that what I'm doing. I know our issues. So I'm willing to present our issue in everywhere, not just national, regional, also international.
Right now, we are in young age. We'll have done many things to help our young women. How if we get a senior activist? I think we'll lead our country, we'll lead our young women in our country.